Hello everybody, and welcome to my Minecraft series. This will be FTB Infinity, and it's one that I've been a big fan of for quite a few years now. It has a lot to it, I would say. I don't know, it's just really fun and really intuitive, and it has a lot to offer. So I created this world while I was testing my audio to see if it would work, and I had to adjust some things. Hopefully this is good, and let's jump into the game. Hopefully it records properly and doesn't... Well, I know it'll record some of the like my tabs and outside of the screen a little bit, but that's just because of the way that Minecraft works, and I probably don't have it set up right. So, for some of those who don't know, FTB Infinity is a mod pack. It's not necessarily Minecraft, but it sort of is. So, it uses the basic Minecraft assets and stuff like that, like cows, stone, obsidian, gravel, etc., etc. It uses all the basic things from Minecraft, but it sort of adds a little bit to it. It adds on top of it, so it uses Minecraft as a foundation, if you will. It it really puts in perspective how little Minecraft has in comparison to what's out there. I would say after playing this, I personally wouldn't like to go back to playing just vanilla Minecraft because it's not all that enjoyable. I find this to be extremely fun, something that can, keep me busy for hours on end. It eventually gets to a point where it's like, you sort of have to be lucky, and a lot of things have to work out for you, and, it's not always just cut and sew, and if I do this, then this will happen. Sometimes it's like, if I do this, then this might happen, and I have to be okay with that, and I have to try my best to, like, do what I can. Also, I just realized that my music and sound are off because I don't normally play with them on. I have a separate world that I play by myself. Let's only go 53 on the music, 60, sure. Sure, all that stuff. I really hope this isn't too loud. I don't think it will be, though. It might be. Let me just turn it down a little bit. There we go. That was oddly sensual, I apologize. So, first things first, clearly build a crafting table because we are scrubs. In this, you want to build a crafting station because if you put things in it, they won't just fall out, they'll stay there for you to use later. And I don't ever have like a set way that I start. There's some people who like to start by mining. There's some people who like to start by gathering a bunch of wood. Some people start by building their house out of basic materials and stuff like that. I personally like to start by mining. I have friends who will sometimes like use a creeper to blow up stone, and I mean, it works. It gets some stone. They don't have to waste their materials on a wooden pickaxe. But I don't think it's wasted if you use it properly and you use it to like its fullest. Another cool thing is this chest area. So if I put something in here, and then I can pull it out of there, or I can use it from in here and then put it back without having to go back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. And I can also empty things out of my inventory whilst also crafting. So that's fun. It's not as easy as it normally would be. Like you can hold shift. Considering that this is only on PC, you can hold shift and you can put things in the chest normally, like that, but in here, when you do that, it just goes up above. So I know it might seem a little premature, but I'm going to build another pickaxe and a shovel. The shovel is because there's some garbage dirt here, and the other pickaxe is because if I run into things like not coal, because I can just mine coal with a wooden pickaxe, but like iron and stuff. I want to be able to just mine it right then and there. I don't want to have to come back up for stuff. I mean, I'm probably going to have to come back up at some point, but I'd like to prolong that for as long as possible. I really like getting a lot of materials in the very beginning and sort of working with it from there. Another thing I was thinking about before I started recording and after my last recording was I had meant to sort of do a timer for when I start and when I stop, so I know how long my video's been. I'm just guessing at this point, so best of luck to me, I guess. It's really funny that I address the audience as like a whole, when in all reality it's maybe 2-3 people that I know personally. So if somebody else stumbles across this, I mean, you know, that'd be an interesting thing. But to those of you, which you know who you are, clearly, thanks for supporting me. It really means a lot. I appreciate the constant support, and I take your ideas sincerely, and I do my best to do what I can, produce as much as I can, stuff like that. You know, sometimes I don't have the time, or sometimes things get changed on me, and I can't really control it. But I do try and put out videos, you know, every weekend, somewhat consistently. And I try and record them early, so that way in case, you know, maybe I can find time to do another one, or maybe I can find time to work on a different series, or, you know, stuff like that. It's a hectic experience, like to say the least. Coal, I feel, is undervalued in a lot of situations. Like, I love coal because, well, I mean, I don't know who doesn't, but still, I never get enough. Like, I always seem to run out. And so I try and mine ample amounts, but I always use it for more and more, like, stuff. Sometimes I'll have to go into caves and find a bunch of random garbage just to find coal. Like, I'll find diamonds and I'll be like, God dang it, I was looking for coal. Because you need coal to smelt things, you need coal to build a lot of the stuff. Just for reference, there's 227 pages this long. I'm not sure. I'm going to see if I can't full screen this. You know what? I'm not going to mess with it right now. It might screw up the recording. I don't think it will, but I really don't want to take the chance. So I'm just going to leave it. But back to what I was saying. There's 227, I think is what I said, of those. And that means that there's that many items, plus maybe more. Because I don't know if NEI, not enough items. NEI has all of the items. By the way, this is a mod. This is called NEI. It's put there so you can like search things and learn how to craft them without having to just know it off the back of your hand, or having a crafting bench that tells you, like on Xbox, or I don't think PlayStation has Minecraft. So, you know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2. Why am I doing that? 17. That'll be plenty for now. I also sometimes will go into a cave without torches. I'll play on a lot of servers, and it'll be really hard to like get things because I also don't want that wood. It doesn't turn into sticks and stuff. Last I checked, I could be wrong. I could be very, very mistaken, and that would be disappointing, but I'm pretty sure I know what I'm talking about. But I'll play on a lot of servers, and on those servers, they will have, like, a lack of a way to get things. Like, most of their mines will be depleted because they've had so many players, and they don't reset the main world because people have, you know, buildings underground and above ground and this and that. So occasionally, there will be mining worlds, and those mining worlds will be reset, like, once weekly. And because of that, it's really hard to find materials because everyone else will beat you there. And then eventually the server gets boring and everybody leaves. And when there's nobody on a server, there's no point to play it because you're on a server to play with other people, not just there because you want to play Minecraft. I mean, given, I guess, some people could be, or it could be your own server, or it could be one that you play with friends and you're just working alone at the time, you know. I don't know the exact situation for everybody, but I know that for me, typically, since I don't play Minecraft with a lot of people, I usually go on there to find people to hang out with or to just enjoy myself and like have an economy type thing, you know. And most of the time it'll be really hard to do that, you know? I won't find people, or I'll find people but they won't be too friendly. All sorts of different stuff. I'm sorry? I'm gonna pretend that that didn't happen, because that was terrifying. Anyways, back to the not creepy noise. Please let me know what should be my goal. I don't know what was happening over there. What should be my goal for this series? How many episodes do you think I should make? What should be my next step whilst playing, you know, stuff like that. What do you think my biggest goal should be? Like, I don't know, just ideas, because I'm always interested to hear what other people have to say, and I'm interested to see, you know, the ideas that people can come up with, because I'm just one person, and me coming up with all the ideas would probably run short fast. So, if you have something for me, please let me know. I'm 110% open to new ideas, and I hope I don't come off as, I don't know the word for it, but not very nice is what I'm looking for. I hope I come off as genuine, because I genuinely don't want to have to try and figure it all out on my own. That seems like a very difficult task. Then again, I mean, sometimes stuff happens, you know, you just gotta do what you gotta do. Can't really say I've been there a whole lot, but... And I'm glad that I haven't. I can't imagine it would be too fun. Now it's time to murder this man, because it sounds like he's dying, but I'm pretty sure he's just walking around. Tonight, your bones are mine. Oh, fuck. That's actually the best thing that could have ever happened. Okay, I'm in a completely... Okay, not a completely different spot. I'm in a slightly different spot. I spawned right here last time, as you can see by the chest. But this time I spawned, like, on the side. That was honestly amazing. Like, I'm kind of salty because, you know, blown up by a creeper and all that. But I think the creeper is probably the biggest meme on here. And one just comes up out of nowhere and blows me up and I freak out. That has to be my favorite experience that I've ever had. Also, cool thing about this mod, gravestones. If you die, let's say you fall into lava. Some people might not like this, so bear with me. So let's say you fall into lava and your gravestone falls into lava. It won't burn and like all of your stuff will be gone. You'll be able to come back, get the lava out. I mean, you won't like drain it from the thing, but you'll like destroy all the lava or scoop it all out or turn it into obsidian and mine it. Whatever you do. And your gravestone will stay right where it is and you'll be able to like get all your stuff back. I think that that's really cool. I mean, clearly you still want to avoid stuff like that. I don't know why you would want to fall into lava. It just sounds like a stupid choice. But you can fall into lava. It's like, it's an option. I don't know what would entice you to do so, but it's possible. But also with getting killed by mobs. I mean, another cool thing about this mod is it has Journey's map. Well, this mod pack, it has Journey's map, which is a mod. And you can see, oh, that's gross. You can see where you died. Oops. Yeah. And so you can go up and be like, I want to, well, I wouldn't teleport there. I'd rather run there and, you know, actually do all the stuff. Might as well play creative if you're just going to cheat. But you can teleport there, you can find it, you can, you know, you'll look around and you'll see the light or you'll see the numbers and stuff and you'll be like, alright, I need to go this way. And you'll go get your stuff. Typically, it entices you to not roam too far away from home, because you'll see like 3,000 meters or whatever, and you'll have to run that entire way. Unless you have a horse, or unless you have a train track going that way, or, you know, whatever. But still, it'll take forever, and it would suck to have to run all that way just to get your stuff back. There are ways to fly, but they're very hard to get. There are some really good, like, tools and stuff, and I mean, there's stuff way past diamond. So, if you think diamond is where we're going to stop, you were sorely mistaken. I need a new pickaxe. I knew it was breaking, I just didn't feel like paying attention to it. I don't know what that noise is, but I don't like it. So, the whole idea of playing a mod pack is to get that versatility plus all the extra stuff that comes with it. To get, you know, different enemies or different friendly creatures or different... My mouse just died. That was the weirdest thing. Or different, you know, whatever it is. Different tools, different, just to get something new, something somewhat refreshing, you know? I'm sure there's a better way to kill cows, I just haven't figured it out. Right, I was making a pickaxe, I forgot. And I say that I don't need to go in the chest, and then I go into the chest. Like a fool. I also like being able to shift click, that's why I went into it the second time after mentioning it. It wasn't just like, oh yeah, I can do that. Well, might as well just ignore myself. No, I wanted to be able to just put it away really fast. I didn't want to have to click it and move and click it and move. This is some pretty rich mines, though. I do appreciate all of the delicious ore that we're getting from this place. I didn't know what word I wanted to use, but I knew I wanted to use a word. I think in my next episode I'll probably try and get Tinkerer's Construct, which you'll find out what that is in the next one. I I say that, but I'm not ending it like right now. I'm not ending this one right now. And I was thinking about stuff earlier. I was like, oh yeah, I should say this. And I was like, no, I probably shouldn't say that because that should be like something I say at the end. And then totally forgot what I was going to say. By the way, oreberry bushes. Trash. They also hurt you if you like stand on them or whatever. I don't know. They have like thorns or something. They're made of metal and no. I'm not a fan. I personally prefer like nether berries. It sounds disgusting. I've never said it out loud. And I really hope that that's not something that I have to ever repeat. But the berries that come from that place, those give you like boosts and stuff, and there's some experience berries that give you experience when you like crush them or something. I don't know. Also, one thing that I've noticed that a lot of people will do when they're playing Minecraft, especially when they're newer, is they won't try and mine everything. They'll try and like go around and collect iron, and they'll look for gold, they'll look for diamonds, you know, they'll look for the stuff that they know. And that's fine and dandy, but especially when playing a mod pack, you need to collect everything that you can because it will definitely be useful later. Whether you think you need it or not, you'll need it because there's a lot of different things that call for other things that call for different materials that you might not like have. Poor choice. This is my home. I don't appreciate you. Ooh, delicious zombie brains. Might as well just munch on those. I'm actually really low on... I just put my apples away to munch on this. What kind of disgusting monster am I? You've gained temporary warp. What just happened? I don't know what that was, but in the bottom right of my screen it said you've gained temporary warp. Go ahead and go back and look at it. Someone tell me what that means. That was terrifying. Oh, well, anyways, I was just on my way. Thank you for having me. Cool, they're not oh no, they're following me. Wait. Ow. Dip, duck, dive, and dick. Dodge, I mean. Chop. Ow. Chop. I will use these skelly bones in creating an army of beets. They are strangely Russian. Wait, hold on. Oh no, I can't run. Aluminum and copper are pretty rich. I'd say aluminum is a lot harder to find than copper, but they're both vaguely rich in a lot of different areas. But I'd say aluminum's a lot more valuable, mainly because of how it, like how much less you get it. And also I don't want to melt those in the furnace just yet, because I can melt them in Tinker's Construct, which I will talk about later. You can also remove these waypoints and then they're gone forever. What the hell is that thing? Is that like a bat? Please tell me that's a bat. I don't know what that is, but I genuinely don't really want to find out. Is it like a giant death bird that's going to rain death on me? It's probably not that lava. I can't imagine it's that lava. You can see it in the map in the top right. I am going to smelt that. I'm gonna build one more. Half this, half this. Place this on top of here. I can't access this now. Frick. Oh wait, I can. Whoops, forgot. Let me just slide that in there. That's like a glitch or something, right? I don't know, gamer things. I'm gonna place one of these right here, 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 and right here. I don't want things spawning in this general area. Also, I'll probably explore that later. Looks like it has plenty of delicious... This is not an axe. Delicious, these. Well, I'm gonna stay away from that. He can blow up my stuff, and I don't like that. I would use a cheat. Well, it's called cheats. It's just like a command prompt. Oh, why am I like this? Well, I was gonna just, you know, talk about stuff, but I guess this a-hole had to intervene. I think the creeper's gone, hopefully. Anyways, back to what I was saying. I'm going to end it here. I would like you to please, like I said before, leave down in the comments what you'd like to see from this, and any information that you have regarding Minecraft. Hopefully I can teach you something new in this. So that's all. Have a wonderful day.